They say the only real prison is the one in your head. But take it from me, that's a load of barnacles.
Oh. Falsches Buch? Falscher Knopf? Wer hatte in Monkey Island 2 ein Glasbodenboot? Boah, ich bin mir echt nicht sicher, ne? Ich lass mal weg. Vorerst. So, und ich habe gerade beim Starten des Spiels mal geguckt, weil ich weiß nicht, wie ich hier diese Übergänge normalerweise machen soll. Ja, und ich denke, ich werde dann einfach immer das Logo einblenden, mit dem Bums fertig.
It seems to be stuck closed.
Ja, die führte ja auch irgendwo... Oh, ich habe nicht mehr im Kopf, wo die hinführte. Ne, aber die Gasse wollten sie sich nicht nehmen lassen. Ne, und nur für die ganzen Illustratoren unter uns. Ne, so zeichnet man also Stein und Mauer. Ja, alles klar. Ne, Fels, nicht Mauer. Hintere Weg zur Insel, Haus der Gouverneurin. Schön zentral auf der Klippe gelegen hier.
Carla.
Rups, die Schwertmeisterin.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Hello, Swordmaster.
Prepare to taste my blade, you washed-up hack.
When was the last time you had a bath?
Ha! That was marginally clever.
It's nice to see you again.
You too.
I hope you're not still sore about that thing with the ship that one time?
Ancient history.
Oh, good.
I can think of plenty of more recent things to hold against you.
Oh.
I heard from your wife. She's coming by to talk about scurvy legislation. I assume you're involved with that somehow?
Elaine said that program is being hampered by Kapitän Madison.
Not the legislative part, just the public funding. The town was in a bind a while back, and that so-and-so, Kapitän Madison, saw an opportunity. She lent us the cash we needed, but now we're up a creek paying the interest. Things like social programs, waste management, and town maintenance are all on the back burner.
I like that woman less every minute.
You and me both.
I'm looking for the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you. I don't have it.
I'll be needing a crew. You interested?
Ha! I'd rather swallow a live badger than crew with you again. No offense intended.
So, unlikely but still possible?
No. You want a crew, go down to the docks and hire one.
Is there a government program that funds expeditions to find secrets of Monkey Island?
Oh, gosh. You're too late for that one. We canceled it last year and diverted the funds to build a habitat for the rare Caribbean whining leech.
Darn.
There's a ship at the docks that's headed for Monkey Island.
I think you're talking about LeChuck's ship.
Do you want to go to Monkey Island or don't you?
Well, the mansion hasn't changed much. Elaine's style is still everywhere. Even the books are hers.
They're in my books now, as you well know.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
I tried to read that once, but I couldn't finish it.
Alles klar, die gelben Dinger sind Bücher zum Anklicken. Ne?
Warning, do not try these tricks at home. It's thicker than I would have imagined. It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty. Does not include Secret of Monkey Island. Oh. Note to the reader. No disguised secrets are revealed in this book. The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station. I've always thought this looked like my old ship, the Sea Monkey. Ugh, looks like Carla wasn't too keen on getting her portrait done.
Ja, irgendwie, ne?
Edgy. I like your stuffed, guess it's a dog?
Please, take that and throw it away. It was a gift from the Earl of Thickwater, who is a contemptible pig.
Ja.
It's a lot of work being governor.
Okay, irgendwie will die nicht mit uns quatschen.
I don't really have anything to
sofort
say.
gefechtet.
I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Ja, aber da habe ich ja gerade gesehen, eine Quizkarte. Stans Buchhalter heißt. Ich glaube, Ed Edison ist hier tatsächlich gemeint, obwohl das ja ein Erfinder ist, aber ich will nicht riskieren, hier auf was Falsches zu drücken, deswegen ich gucke mir das vielleicht später nochmal an.
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
I've seen that same painting on a box of frozen instant cereal. Elaine told me that's Lauder Neckbeard, second governor of Mêlée Island. His overly strict morals and overly lax regulatory policies helped make the island what it is today.
Was ich allerdings noch nicht versucht habe, ist...
Can I borrow a book?
You've got a lot of nerve asking that. You never brought back the last book you borrowed. I had to buy another copy. You never even apologized.
I totally forgot.
Of course you did. You think like a cow.
Alles klar. Ach ja, genau, darf natürlich auch nicht fehlen. Ne? Der Weg hinters Haus, ne? Der Ausguck. Wir sind hier im Haus der Gouverneurin, ja. Viele Ecken, wo irgendwie nichts ist. Der Wald. Die Werft. Werft?
Warning. The dark forest ahead is deadly and twisty. Maps are highly recommended.
Ist da irgendwas weggelaufen gerade? Ich habe da nur so im Augenwinkel so einen Schatten gesehen.
I'm hopelessly lost without a map. Oh, I used to love these when I was 6. Museum of Pirate Lore. I used to love these when I was 6. Until I got trapped in one for 2 days. I think they're illegal now. At Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back shortly. Once upon a time, I won a t-shirt right here on the front lawn. At Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back shortly.
Ja, das ist dann, glaube ich, der zweite, der auch schon irgendwie zum Mitternachtssnack unterwegs ist, ne? Was war das denn? Was davon ist nicht im Park? Brunnen hatten wir, Schaukel hatten wir, Anker hatten wir. Habe ich hier tatsächlich aus Versehen hingeklickt und ein verdecktes Kärtchen hier hinterm Baum? Ne, es lebe der Parallax-Effekt, ne? Okay, dann haben wir hier die Werft.
Wow, that's worse than I imagined.
Ah, okay, Stans Gebrauchtschiff-Bazar.
The assets of this establishment have been seized to settle a class action lawsuit. Have a nice day. It says, Tan's previously owned vessels. So sad. Stan's used to be the best place to buy used ships.
Muss mehr aufpassen, ne? Hier diese Karten. Wie viele Fische befinden sich in dem Fischschwarm unter LeChucks Schiff, wenn es vor Anker... Was? Okay, ich habe das Gefühl, da gehen wir nochmal drauf zurück. Glücklichere Zeiten denken.
I remember when these torches lit up Stan's previously owned vessels like a carnival.
Da kommen wir nochmal drauf zurück, wenn wir das Spiel hier durchhaben. Ne?
The window's all boarded up, and it's very dark in there. Is that an old toothbrush? The assets of this establishment have been seized to settle a class action lawsuit. Have a nice day.
Was ich auch schön finde, guck mal, was hier steht, ne? Den Zettel nochmal lesen. Ne? Das bedeutet, man merkt schon an diesem Dialog, man hat den Zettel schon tatsächlich mal gelesen gehabt, falls man es irgendwie vergessen hat. Ich weiß jetzt zwar nicht, wofür das wichtig sein könnte, aber über den Ankerpoller
Looks like the only available ship on the island right now is LeChuck's.
Na, leider.
It's a dried up old sea sponge.
Ja, nimm.
Stan used this to clean his ships. It's all rusted out now. Stan used this to clean his ships. It's all rusted out now. Looks like the only available ship on the island right now is LeChuck's. This used to be such a bright, cheery place. It always looks bigger on this side of the island.
Schon amtlich, ne? Okay, dann würde ich jetzt mal sagen, einfach nur, weil es schon ein paar Mal auch erwähnt wurde. Ja, gehen wir doch mal zum Schiff hin. Le Schiff.
How clever. Expedition to fabled Monkey Island. Crew positions available. Serve under LeChuck, the most fearsome pirate on the 8 seas. Equal opportunity employer. Inquire here.
Looking for a job? Step this way.
The clipboard in your hand says you're the quartermaster.
The crew says I'm the quartermaster. Clipboard doesn't get a vote. You look like a guy without many options. You want a job? I'm short a swabby. LeChuck's an equal opportunity employer. Even humans are mostly tolerated.
Ein Schrubbi.
Have you got anything more senior?
Well, I need a second mate, a bosun, a ship's surgeon, and a gunner. Do you think you're qualified for any of those?
I could be second mate.
Do you honestly have any idea what a second mate does?
Goes
Ehrlich
to store
gesagt.
openings and funerals and waits for the first mate to be incapacitated.
I thought so.
I'd make a great bosun.
Exactly what qualifications have you got for that?
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes. Okay, maybe 8.
Don't waste my time, okay?
Die dramatische Pause.
How about ship surgeon?
I assume you have some kind of medical degree?
Is that a definite requirement?
Sorry.
I could be the gunner. Oh, I'd be great at that. Boom, boom.
You look a little scrawny. What do you bench?
Bench? No problem. I sat on one for 12 hours once. I can take it.
I have a lot to do today.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, nee, war irgendwie klar, worauf das hinausläuft, oder?
Maybe Swabby's not so bad after all.
The only requirement is that you bring your own mop. If you've got a mop, the job is... Hey, wait a minute. What's your name, sailor?
Soll man ehrlich sein? Er ist unser Erzfeind. Oh, guck mal, ein brennender Kopf.
Smith. John Smith.
Uh-huh. LeChuck gave me a blacklist, and you're on it. In fact, you are the blacklist. I'm sorry, can't hire you. You're obviously Guybrush Threepwood.
Well, that's a slight hitch.
I'm confused. Didn't you say you were gonna get your own ship?
Yes, but then suddenly I thought, why bother? I wanted a ship and a crew. Here was a ship and a crew. Ripe for the taking. All I had to do was get on board, wait for the right moment, and strike.
Strike?
Mutiny the crew, seize the ship. Be a pirate.
Except they wouldn't hire you because they knew who you were.
Yeah, that was a problem. Also, I needed a mop.
Ja, also auf das Wesentliche konzentrieren, ne?
I hope this isn't one of those party cruises. Say what you want about my evil, horrible nemesis LeChuck, but he does know how to stock a ship. Say what you want about my evil, horrible nemesis LeChuck, but he does know how to stock a ship. No parking of demonic, ghostly, or undead vessels or scooters. Tuesdays 3 to 4.
Glaub. Ja. Das wird hier letzten Endes noch wichtig für uns sein.
Expedition to fabled Monkey Island. Crew positions available. Serve under LeChuck, the most fearsome pirate on the 8 seas. Equal opportunity employer. Inquire here.
Okay, werfen wir mal einen Blick auf unsere To-Do-Liste. So, LeChucks Mannschaft beitreten. Ne Problem. Quartiermeister erkennt dich und heuert mich nie an. Einen Mob besorgen. Ne, aber das ist immer noch Phase. Ne? Also wir müssen hin. Bei der ersten Gelegenheit übernehmen, kommt später. Das Geheimnis von Monkey Island finden und die glorreichen Zeiten nochmal durchleben. Schön. Okay, einen Mob besorgen und wir werden erkannt.
Why was Wally in such a hurry? He wouldn't sell us out to Madison, would he?
I believe he needed to relieve the pressure upon him in a different way.
Oh, stopp, was sind wir denn da? Die Schwafel endlos von Ankern. Ne, wir erinnern uns. Nette Idee mit den Kärtchen, ne?
The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Mêlée. Hey, Wally?
Well, 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 look what the surf washed ashore. It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again too, Wally. Whatever your last name is.
I spent years in therapy getting over being burned, blinded, blown up, abandoned and marooned because of you.
Yeah, good times, huh?
You're lucky I'm past all that and am running the best map shop within the Caribbean and beyond.
I'm looking for a mop.
This is maps and more, not mops and more.
Well, I was hoping the and more might include mops.
Well, it doesn't. Try asking the cook over at the bar where he got his.
You wouldn't happen to have a map to the secret of Monkey Island.
Funny you should ask. I recently made one on commission, but then they destroyed all my source material. It is the only one in existence. Best of luck to you.
I'm looking for a map through the forest.
What are you trying to find in the forest?
I don't know. Nothing in particular.
Then having a map won't really be any different than wandering around lost, will it?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
tiefgründig.
Well, never mind. You have a lot of maps in here.
We've got so many, you need a map to find them all. Haha, a little cartographer humor.
Yeah, I'd forgotten how funny it was. Looks like the shop across the way is in trouble.
The high-stakes, ego-driven world of pirating is changing, and dark magic is taking over. Voodoo magic is fun and all, but it's not what the new generation wants. Me? I'm on the bleeding edge and making a bundle. I'm about to franchise.
The town seems to be pretty run down.
Since Kapitän Madison made Mêlée her base of operations, people have been complaining. They say she brings a bad element to town, but that bad element spends a lot of money on maps. So, what am I supposed to do?
Do what's right?
I am. I'm doing what's right for Wally.
It's great to see you landed on your feet after all these years.
Business has been booming with all these new dark magic pirates. Kapitän Madison has me on a lucrative retainer. She pays extra for a bunch of wacky symbols I just make up.
I'll let you get back to cartographing.
That's not a real word.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, those look fancy.
The finest tools to make the finest maps.
They're like glasses, only way less convenient. Ooh, look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
Oh, please take one. I use them to promote my business. See, it says maps and more on the edge.
Thanks.
Noch einen Muckel nehmen, ja klar, ist
Better to
umsonst.
have one for each eye.
If you say so.
I appreciate that Wally hasn't traded it in for a new model just because it's been around the block once or twice. I feel very strongly about that for some reason. Wally, can I have one of these maps?
Absolutely. If you pay for it.
Never mind. This map shows both sides of the globe.
It's twice the value.
What's this a map of?
The secret movements and activities of my competitors.
That sounds reasonable. This must be Trouser Island.
Actually, Mr. Threepwood, it's...
Yep, Trouser Island. It's a map on a fan. What'll they think of next? I had a map like this once, but I sailed left. That looks like a treacherous voyage. It says, rating, Cursed Black Diamond. The first rule of piracy is, never buy a used treasure map. It's maps wrapped in maps. I didn't know you could do that. Ooh, this one looks nice. How much is it?
Oh, that one? Too much.
Hey, Wally, what's with the window ladder?
I use it to keep an eye on the neighbors.
Well, it's good to have a hobby. Hey, Wally, what's in these boxes?
Maps.
Ja, hier ist alles sehr kartenlastig, nicht wahr?
It looks expensive. And shiny. I like shiny. Huh, never seen one of those before. I try to steer clear of sea monsters myself. Somewhat understated, and somewhat overpriced. I didn't know you made globes, too.
I don't. This is for reference. It's got all the latest continents.
Oh, Moment. Das ist Versehen aus dem Spiel gedrückt. Ach, Moment.
Oh, yeah, that clock has been broken for decades now.
LeChuck, sir. Just thought I'd pop in and let you know. Preparations to set sail are almost done.
You have all the supplies for the spell to get to Monkey Island?
Check. Squid ink, chickens, brimstone, cinnamon, monkey blood, mint, and an annoying skull.
Well done! Mark yourself down for one less lashing this voyage.
Funny story. Guybrush Threepwood tried to sign on to the crew.
Threepwood? He must be looking for the secret too. That guy steals all my best ideas. Have him killed! Wait! Let him live. I want him to see me sail off for Monkey Island knowing the secret is lost to him forever.
Sure. I want to bring this up one more time. Is searching for this mythical secret of Monkey Island a good idea? Should we be out terrorizing the high seas, instilling fear, creating mayhem, being more on brand for LeChuck?
I've had enough of you questioning my orders. Finish loading the ship, and whatever you do, don't let Threepwood on board.
Very well.
Was wollte ich gerade sagen? Ich wollte jetzt noch irgendwo hin. Da war was. Irgendwas hat sich gerade zufällig ergeben. Was war das nochmal? Okay, zum einen diese Animation, die jetzt kam. Ach, und ich glaube, dass die vom Essen wieder zurück sind. Und dass ich zum Koch... Okay, wenn ich hier bin, gehe ich zum Koch.
Hi, Cobb. Hard to believe after all these years you're still here.
I was declared a historical landmark.
Yeah, the place does seem different from what I remember.
It's this new, younger generation of pirate leaders. Oh, they're highfalutin dark magic. Look at us. We're so much better than you because we don't drink grog before getting married. These kids today are all about sacking and pillaging. They've got no heart.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island. Wanna come?
I heard the secret is just some marketing gimmick Stan thought up. That only the gullible and naive would go looking for it.
Tell me about Loom.
Oh, I'm so sick of pirates asking me about Loom. Get lost.
Then why don't you take off the Ask Me About Loom button?
My grog-riddled body is fused with it. I'm more button than man at this point.
Oh, come on. Tell me about Loom. For old time's sake.
Beat it.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
Fine. You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic. Stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score, and musical effects. Not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects, and magic spells. Beat the rush. Go out and buy Loom today.
Yes!
Now get lost.
Fanservice, sehr schön. Kann auch noch ein Erfolg hoch. Ja, Loom, das wäre doch mal was. Mach das auch mal neu.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah, yeah.
Noch gar nicht so lange her. Da habe ich mir die alte Version tatsächlich von Bestseller Games abgespeichert. Mein Scum VM.